14 in 15 for him in all competitions. So the space, and on the shot, deflected, and Baribo also has a go, and he followed up with a strike. Really decent ball, then swung back into the box from Alba, and it's laid off for Sullivan to hit it wide, and Philadelphia opening up due to illness. He tries to weave his way, railing, and he doesn't beat the wall. Elliott a tool in recent games. Gomez still looking for Suarez.
Players who went out on international duty and
they were trying through Baribo to slide it through for Quinn Sullivan's run. He's been preferred tonight over to the other end of the field. Blocked by Harriel. The Floridian clear in 60 seconds. And Miami have also... There's the cross deep. And Wagner at the moment as the cross is lifted in and stacked for a moment. As well, but again they've got bodies around it. He does get the shot away and lovely turn, great finish, welcome back. Oh, they've missed you. But the absence just makes the Miami Hearts grow fonder.
It's all about it in Miami, just breaking through. That diamond in midfield, that breaks down when Alba steps in. And a quick little around the corner from Suarez. And isn't this Messi at his best? When he shows up to Suarez, the understanding where his number 10 is. But there, Messi, that shot, that has become vintage Lionel Messi. He sucks you in. Wagner, he bites. He thinks Messi's going for that far corner, that strike on the first attempt. But he cuts it.
And Calendar's done really well, but here's Gazdag, went for the pass, another opportunity. Baribo now, great defending from Miami. They got themselves around that and avoided calamity, really, thanks to Calendar.
Back line and find a bit of space. There's Klesnes
through by Suarez, and then the cross cleared away. Comes in from another Floridian in Harriel, 60-point mark. This is Suarez trying to get on the end of this. It's Klesnes with the cross is a good one. It's Klesnes away. Ball forward, this is Gazdag.
Suarez and Messi, who are close to them, but Messi, he just found a
kick. Lofted in deep, and Drake Callan.
Le centre de Barcola, deuxième poteau et but. Achraf Hakimi à la réception de ce centre de Bradley Barcola, c'est une démonstration. Paris en démonstration, doublé de Barcola, but d'Achraf Hakimi sur ce centre de Barcola. On connaît l'homme de la première période, il s'appelle Bradley Barcola, 2 buts, 1 passe, 3-0 au compteur.
Oui, il n'est pas le seul, on pourrait dire Désiré Doué, on a vu Hakimi très en vue aussi, Vitinha, Nuno Mendes, mais c'est vrai, Barcola se met en évidence sur ce décalage de Fabian Ruiz. Regardez, on pense qu'il peut centrer de suite du gauche, mais il préfère revenir en arrière pour mieux adresser ce centre parfait au second poteau avec son pied droit, ballon lifté, parfait, parfaitement dosé. Hakimi qui arrive lancer le plat du pied entre les jambes de Diouf. Voilà, c'est du grand art. Paris qui déroule, Paris qui est trop fort pour Reims aujourd'hui dans cette...
Maybe he'll get half an hour. I think if he wants to play, though, he starts. There's another who would make the first 11 right now.
Causing Inter Miami problems at the start.
Baribo managed to get some. He's already on a hat-trick. He leaves it for Redondo, and via a set of deflections, it's gratefully picked up by Andrew Rick. So he goes from distance. It took a deflection. That was enough to have Calendar worried. It's gone behind, and Philly have their post cleared away. Yes, Baribo left. Suarez has somehow found a way past one part of it for sure. Quinn Sullivan, as well as younger brother. Great ball all the way across the 6-yard box. Corner swung very deep. They were up at the back for it as well as Callan back in. He tries to lay it back. He didn't realise Alba had stood off him a bit. Looks wide. Suarez! Great finish! If not Messi, then Suarez. 17 for the season for Luis Suarez, and Miami open up the gap. It's a 3-1 lead approaching half-time.
And those two are just tearing Philadelphia Union apart. soon as they're getting on the ball, Philadelphia Union, the defense, they just retreat. They're worried about the threat those two can pose. As Messi, he's just staying central. How quickly he gets himself back on side, right in between the center backs. He almost surprises them. But then it's from Suarez. The fence is too deep. Sitting off. Messi has time to scan and see around. This is a deflection. Should have come off of Ariel.
There is a check right now for a possible offside in the build-up to the goal, so the celebration's going on.
Yeah, that entry
on the sideline. Very much feeling like home as well, though, this stadium here, Chase Stadium. Into the box. Suarez! Good save, Rick. Low to his left and turns it behind for a corner.
That's a terrific save from the teenager. But just watch Suarez in his movement as Inter Miami getting numbers 4.
Trying to feed Suarez. He's going to try and pick out Alba. He made the run again. He can do. Here's Suarez trying to get it on the end of Messi's pass. This is Messi trying to weave his way towards the box. No fouls for Redondo.
Everybody would want to be Rusty then.
Throw. Suarez turns. Lesnes clears. This is his cross into the box, and there he is again! Oh, yes! No one makes a difference quite like Messi, and Miami turned this game around. 2-1 on his return, a brace for Lionel Messi.
Well, he takes this team from being excellent to extraordinary, and it all starts Messi. He's the first one to get a touch on the ball, and he sends it wide. As the ball goes wide, and Messi's popping up, he comes off of Jack Elliott. Elliott, he drops just a little bit too deep. And as Messi has gone to show, he just needs a sniff. He just needs half a yard to get into. That is one that Rick will want back as well. It's within his length. He gets a touch on it. It's not right in the corner, but it comes on him pretty quickly. It's ruthless.
Just like that, he's up to 40
attack.
Cross deep into the box. Baribo, who has been red hot in front of, and he sets up Ur away, and just as he did at the start of the first half, he was nearly in on goal. No such issues for Miami. Swung in near post, and that was Callender who got a firm touch on it. And then
good story.
Alba, sliding challenge from Nathan.
When he's in between the pipes. You would say that, yes.
Oh, and an errant touch as well, and middle. He's also got Gazdag in the box. Oh, and he's managed to actually bisect Messi. Oh, and Elliott has just taken him out. And we'll have an MLS hat-trick, and that's off the wall and behind for a corner.
And that's twice in this match. Told us.
Now here's another chance for a second goal of the night for Ua, and he's put it well wide of the target.
And that should be back of the net. Given
he is ultimately put behind by Ua. It'll be enough. Here's the ball in the box, and it's over the top from Ua, who was arriving. Lays it off. Gets the return from Alba, tries to get the other side of Elliott. In for Alba, Harriel stretching and clearing. Into this last touch, he sets up Suarez! He'll finish it instead! Magical stuff, floors Philly, right at the death. Messi, 2 goals. Now an assist, and Suarez adds to his own goal tally. 17 for the season for the Uruguayan. 3 points into Miami.
And they finally put the sword into Philadelphia Union. How often have we seen this? Alba to Messi. Great ball out of Messi. He's just looking for that little shimmy, trying to create space instead of creating space for himself. Forces all the attention towards him, and Suarez, he just sets himself up, gets his body ready. He knows that Messi is just getting everybody